Hey internet, it's your boy Malaran. Another day, another unboxing. I'm right here because this box is huge. It's covering everything up. So we got a brand new piece. I'm very excited about it. This is by Ryu Studio. To be quite honest, I'm not too quite familiar with the makers. This is for Naruto Shippuden. Another thing I'm not familiar with. I know it's an anime. I'm pretty sure it's a very popular anime to have their statue here, and this is the character Gaara, which is strange, which is considering the fact that Gaara is not the main character of the series. I don't know. Let's be interesting to see what we'll see or what we'll get in store. This is the box itself. It's huge. Nothing much to it. Quite plain. Again, doesn't show what to expect. Okay, what else we got? Okay, so we do have a really nice feature, a certificate of authenticity signed by the managing director and the art director himself. I thought that is a very nice touch. I love little details like this that they offer for the collectors themselves. Same thing like pop culture that they do. So nice, keep it up. I like this. What we got next? Oh, so it comes with an assembly handbook with all the details. Ooh, just flipping through, I can already see that we got a lot of pieces to assemble with, and we have the end result. Oh, it even has a character bio for Gaara himself. I'll probably go and read up after this. Other than that, let's check out what's inside the box. Alright guys, this is I believe the first layer. So based on the handbook, that should be the body and some small parts. So the bottom layer will be the base, and it looks like it's going to be a very thick base based on the diagrams here. Here it is. This is the bottom layer, where the base will I guess that's the base. That's it. There's these two parts here. Alright, let's assemble this sucker up. Where do I begin? One word. I'm impressed. Oh, sorry, that's two words. Impressed is the word to describe once I've assembled this. As you can tell, I'm not familiar with the anime, or not a fan, I would say. The handbook that was given out is very helpful. So to talk about Gaara himself. So the backstory, he's a shinobi, a ninja from the Hidden Sand Village, and this sculpture is to showcase or to depict his major skill. It's called Shukaku One Tails Manipulation. So what he does is he creates this massive claw, Shukaku's claw, coming out from the sand of his sand god. Yeah, so there you go. This is what the pose is about, or the statue is about. Let's go over the pieces. Same thing, I'll start off with the base. The base overall easy to assemble, and as you can see here, it's amazing. It has a really good paint application, and the texture is amazing. Well, this is great. I'll say it here. If only some other company who did some other character that uses sand the same way as Gaara was done, I think everybody will be blown away. I'm blown away by this. I'm a big fan. Like, take a look at the claws, the tips of it. Even the back here, just looking at it, can feel the sand, the texture of it. If I were to point out certain room for improvement again, is the way that they unable to hide the seams. You can see on the sides the little details here, on the base where parts of the sand are dripping off. You can see that are seams, lines over there, or like gaps. I'll call it seam lines. So they can distract. Even the top half of the claw connecting to the bottom part of the base, over here you can see that there is a seam line, which for some would be acceptable, would not be a big deal, but I know there are some that would take this into account, how distracting this can be to some who is keen or interested. So this is something that I would like to highlight, and hopefully for future releases, Ryu Studios will take measures or steps on making it to more a seamless piece. Apart from that, connecting itself, assembly is easy. The handbook is really helpful in telling you where the pieces go. I really like that. Now let's go over the character. It's one full piece. There's no extra parts to it. You will have to assemble the ropes, but nothing too difficult about it. The wrists themselves need to be attached, but then that's again a very piece to assemble. The head sculpt is attached to the body. We have no extra head sculpts for this, but the detail itself, yeah, it's great. I like the hair, the way that they did the hair, the spikiness of it, and the paint application. Yeah, the overall paint application is nice. I have not seen, to be fair, I have not seen the animation well enough or to make a judgment whether it's close in terms of semblance. But yeah, it doesn't look weird. It doesn't have like lazy eye or any issues like that. Thing to take note, and this is probably in line with the way that these characters or animation anime characters in general, the paint application here, there's you can see a difference in terms of the shading when you compare to statues based off superhero or comic book characters. This is more for the animation, so it's much flatter. And there's a bit of shading here, but not as detailed or not as much focus in terms of the shading compared to those by, you know, comic book, superheroes, etc. But apart from that, the pose is great. He got the flow going on. He's definitely casting the his final spell, and yeah, even the god at the back is one piece. There's no extra assembly required. Everything looks really well made. They might think that it is PVC. It's not. I don't think so. Looks all the way sculpted. Yeah. And my overall impression of it is great. For those who are a fan of this, I think you will love it. I think you will not be disappointed. Of course, there's, like I said, there's room for improvement for certain parts of the statues, but overall, man, what a great piece. Great job, guys, from Ryu Studios. I hope you continue with this line and keep it up. Looking forward to more stuff from them. Thanks for checking it out with me. I hope to see you soon, internet. Peace.